So check it out, guys, we are back with a brand new episode on the channel. Welcome, my friends, to today's second upload. Of course, it is the global release of Brawl Stars earlier on today, guys, and I didn't even realize, but Supercell has given us an amazing surprise inside of COC, guys. We have got a temporary troop from Brawl Stars called El Primo, and he does a really cool animation when you actually go ahead and you click the army camp, guys. Now, before we get ourselves into today's episode, which I am going to say is going to be absolutely amazing, let me know down below in that comment section, guys. Do you want me to play Brawl Stars on the YouTube channel, and have you downloaded it, guys? Let me know down below in that comment section. If you want me to play Brawl Stars, leave a like on the video, guys, if you're playing it as well. Please do not forget to subscribe to the channel. We're almost at 2.5 million subscribers. We're going to do a massive giveaway once we reach 2.5 million subs, guys. Now, what we're going to do, we are going to do quite a few episodes using this troop, guys. We're going to do some trolling, some trophy pushing, some fun attacks, some cool strategies. But to start it off, we're actually going to use an entire El Primo army, and we're going to see what happens when we take on the Dragon's Lair, guys. Now, I haven't used a single one of these troops yet. This is going to be the first attack. So to start this off, let's just see what he actually looks like when we place him down on the map, guys. So let's just drop him. Let's drop him here. Here we go, guys. So he's pretty damn big, and he does some type of like karate motion, guys. Now, as you can see from that, he has an insane amount of hit points. Mine is, of course, level 8 because I am Town Hall 12, guys, so mine is max level. Now, we're going to try and take out these Inferno Towers. Just before we do, let's see if we can kill these little Larrys, guys. Oh, okay, so he goes for defenses only. He doesn't go for Larrys, guys. So, let's drop in 2 on each of these Inferno Towers and see what happens. There is a crazy amount of skeletons, of course, but they are so strong. Check it out. 2 of them almost killing an Inferno Tower whilst they're getting poked by loads of little skeletons, guys. So, let's see. If I drop the free spell there and the poison spell on those Larrys, I'm going to use another free spell as well. Just want to get rid of them. There we go. We're going to leave the Golden Dragon over there, guys, and we are going to use the Wall Wrecker to break open this wall and distract the Inferno Towers, and we'll use the Wall Breakers. Oh, maybe not. I was going to say use the Wall Breakers down the bottom, but didn't really work too well. And we can now get into the base with our El Primos, guys. So before we do that, let's try and kill this dragon. Use the Queen's ability, guys. I'm going to use the Grand Warden's ability. Freeze all those little Larrys. Can we take out the Golden Dragon? I don't know. It's down to 50% hit points, guys. I don't think it's going to go down. Let's see. It's going to be a close one. No, damn. Okay, so we haven't killed the Golden Dragon. So we're just going to have to drop in these El Primos and see what happens, guys. So we're going to use 8 of them in each section. Here we go. Let's see. One of them hit a spring trap. They're going to be karate chopping these Inferno Towers pretty damn swiftly, guys. But I'm not too sure how good they are just yet. You know what we're going to do? We're going to get ourselves into a live attack against the Town Hall 12 base, guys. And we're going to see if El Primo has some serious skills. So, let's say, I think the Golden Dragon's going to roast him, guys. It's game over for my El Primos. Let's end it there, and let's go ahead and get ourselves into a live attack, guys. So, check it out. We've got 22 of them. We're going to be using 5 jump spells, and we've got 8 wall breakers. We've got a poison spell, and we need to make sure we have got ourselves the Wall Wrecker, guys. So let's bring a couple of them. We're going to gem ourselves up the Queen, and of course, the Grand Warden. Let's make sure he is set to ground, not air, guys. There we go. And we're locked and loaded. El Primo against Town Hall level 12. Let's see what happens. Yo, so check it out, guys. Here he is, El Primo against the Town Hall 12 Legend League player. This is going to be pretty damn funny. Let's see what El Primo can do against a Legend League. So, what we're going to do, we've got 5 jump spells, 22 El Primos. We are going to try and rush the Town Hall and see what happens. Now, before we do that, guys, I want to try and make a funnel. So, I am going to use, let's go with, I'm going to use 1 El Primo here to distract those defenses, and we're going to send in some Wall Breakers, guys. So, hopefully to distract, oh, damn! He broke straight through that wall. It was insane. Maybe he does extra damage to walls, guys. So, we might not even need these jump spells, which is pretty hilarious, because we got 5 of them. So, what I'm going to do, I am going to set the Grand Warden to ground. I'm going to basically drop in 3 jump spells, 4, 5. Just like that, guys. The Wall Wrecker in the center. We're going to spam in the El Prinos. And we're going to drop in the heroes into the core, guys. We're going to use a poison spell. And we're basically just going to see what happens, guys. So check it out. We haven't got any rage spells. They aren't going to try and kill the queen. So the queen is actually doing damage to them. Here comes some defending Valkyries. It's not looking too great for El Primo. But we're going to use the Grand Warden's ability. Try and save a couple of them, guys. Use the King's ability on the outside. We're sitting at 27%. And it looks like there is a little form of them gathering around the Archer Tower down the bottom, guys. So it looks pretty good. For a 1-star at least. Let's see what's going to happen. We still have the Queen's ability in the center. The King is going down to the defending Valkyries. And I think we have run out of El Primos. But we used the Queen's ability. We took down the Town Hall. We got the Giga Tesla. And we got a 1-star, guys. So obviously, that strategy didn't really work too well, guys. And we now know that El Primo does a lot of damage to walls. So if we actually go ahead and check out the information button, guys, this mysterious marked fighter seemingly turned up out of nowhere, throwing punches that shatter walls with ease. So we don't need any jump spells. That is for certain. No one knows his true identity, only that he's strong, he's a man, and he brawls for your clan, guys. So let's try and change this up now. Let's change up the strategy. So, I'm gonna bring, let's go for 12. We are gonna reduce the jump spells to 0. We're not even gonna bring any wall breakers. I'm gonna bring 3 rage spells, 4 free spells, and a poison. That is my traditional spell army, guys. And we are going to use... Let's combine El Primo with bowlers, guys. I reckon this is going to be a go-to strategy, so let's see what we can do. 22 bowlers, 12 El Primos, and we'll go with 2 minions to create a funnel, guys. So we're going to allow this army to cook. We're going to see what happens when we use it in a couple of moments' time. Now, before we actually do this, I'm going to spend this elixir, guys, because there is nothing else to upgrade. So let's just randomly hit that wall and get another level 13 wall, guys. So stay tuned. We'll be back in a couple of moments. Okay, so check it out, guys. We have landed on a Town Hall level 12. Now, I've been messing around with El Primo on my Captain Tony account for the last half an hour, guys. And I think I have figured out how to use El Primo. Now, I've been testing him out on loads of different level walls, and he is so damn strong against every single level. And these are only level 7, so he's going to do a lot of damage here. Now, what you basically want to do, you want to use 1 El Primo, and you want to make a funnel, guys. So let me show you what I mean. So check this out. I'm going to use 1 here, and I'm going to use 2 bowlers behind, and this 1 El Primo is going to be strong enough to tank for the bowlers, guys. Now, here comes the defending CC as well. Let's just try and take them out. I'm going to use another one down the bottom, and I'm going to tank with this one as well, guys. We're going to drop in 3 bowlers here. He should be able to maybe take out the Archer Tower, guys, or at least do a little bit of damage, and then we can proceed with the rest of the raid. So, the defending Valkyries have done a little bit of damage. I'm actually going to sacrifice the King just to kill the Valkyries, guys. So there goes the King. And check this out, the rest of the El Primos are going to come into the base now with the bowlers just behind. I'm going to send in the rest of the troops, guys, and we're going to use 2 rage spells. So, we got 4 free spells. Let's go ahead and drop the first one on the Inferno Towers. I'm going to use the Grand Warden's ability to save us from, of course, that giant big bomb, guys. And I'm going to drop in another free spell and another rage spell into the center of this base. Now, unfortunately, the Giga Tesla is gonna explode and absolutely destroy my poor bowlers. But as you can see, these El Primos are so damn strong, you really don't need too many of them, guys. Now, they are great at funneling. You can use them instead of baby dragons. And the best thing to do, probably, when funneling with El Primos, is to use wizards instead of bowlers, guys. And then the rest of the El Primos, and of course your bowlers, can go into the center of the base. I honestly think they are a great troop for 3-starring. In fact, I think they might be a little bit too overpowered, guys. But what we're going to do, in one of tomorrow's episodes, we're going to get ourselves into a live war attack. And we're going to see how strong this dude actually is. Now remember, he is only here for a limited time only. In fact, let me check. How long do we have this dude for? Let's go into the event, guys. He is here for 20 days and 14 hours. That's pretty awesome, guys. So we got him for about 3 weeks, which is amazing, taking us up into the start of 2019. So we're definitely going to have some pretty cool challenges using this guy over the rest of 2018, guys, leading into 2019. What we're going to do now, we will be ending this episode here. I'm actually going to probably drop a couple hundred more trophies, guys, because it still takes a little bit too long to find bases. And I am going to keep using my El Primo army and see what happens.